Hey guys, out here on the line this morning, and I've got my second ever red fox. This one's doing just what the other one was doing when we caught him. He's, trying to like do a lot of digging and stuff. A gray will kind of be charging at you, I guess, a little bit. So I guess that's what they say, grays are a whole lot more aggressive than reds. We just don't have a lot of reds down here. And this really is kind of thick, in all the books and everything. They say, hey, reds have to be out in the open and stuff. We took a coyote and a set right over there the other day, and then we took a gray right here, and I got this nice red. Yeah. Wow, beautiful. This is a little bit smaller than the other one we got. Yeah. Well, we're gonna get him taken care of, and we'll be back. Hey guys, out here this morning before work. Let me see at the base of that tree right there. We've got a gray fox. I just made this set yesterday afternoon. I pulled most of my water line a couple days ago. I took a little bit of a break, and then I've kind of put in a bunch of land sets yesterday. Well, about a dozen anyway. So yeah, cool. We'll get up and get a closer look at him. Here he is, guys, in all of his glory. Yeah, nice gray fox. I've caught a lot in this location. I'm gonna take care of him real quick, and then we'll be back. Hey guys, out here after work checking traps. Don't have very many set, but I've had some pretty bad weather. We got some nice little gray fox right here. We're on the edge of this hay field right here, and I've got a set right in there, and I guess ideally I would like to put a set like right out in here somewhere, but there's a lot of traffic from deer hunters and stuff, and so I've got to kind of hide my stuff right over here. Yeah. All right, let's get a better look at him. Nice gray fox. All right, we're going to get him taken care of, and we'll be back. Hey guys, we're just a little ways from where we got that gray fox, and we've got a raccoon. This little ditch right here, I took a raccoon in a snare here a few days ago, and got a dirt hole right here. I've taken several foxes here in the past, and that's why I always like to sit here, and of course I got a raccoon here. Yeah, okay, started breathing. Actually, it might be dead, but oh, still alive. Well, let's see if we can give him a little poke and get him moving around here. There he is. It's not a bad sized coon there. And that's the way I like for my raccoons to be, dry. I do a lot of water trapping, but I do like skinning dry raccoons. All right, cool. We'll get him taken care of, and we'll be back. Hey guys, right here before work, and got this kind of small raccoon in a dog proof right here. I'm on the banks of the Coldwater River. They call the Mississippi the Big Muddy, but I think the Coldwater should be the Big Muddy Junior because it is muddy, and these banks are slick. They're never slick. I almost fall every time I come down here. All kinds of coon tracks and stuff down here. We put but I put 6 dog proofs down here, and this is the only one that's produced so far. I've got one more to check. It says coon tracks all out in these little mud bars and this, that, and the other. And all the tracks are a whole lot bigger than this guy would have made. But anyways, let me shut up and get him out of here so I can get to work on time. All right, we'll be back. Hey guys, out here this morning before work, and got us a nice raccoon and a DP right here. This little pool right here is on another video where we've done some cast netting for fish and stuff like that. Get a lot of bait, and we got a few more set here. We'll actually go down and check a few more of these DPs and Pick this one up on the way back. All right, first trap of the morning. I'm happy. We'll be back. Hey guys, we're back. Got us another raccoon and a DP, and you can see right there, the little dark spot. That's the first raccoon we filmed. Cool. Got a double, and nothing in my other traps. All right, we'll get this guy taken care of and pick up his buddy, and we'll be on down the line. We'll be back. Hey guys, just a little ways down from where we got those raccoons and those dog proofs, and got us a beaver in a 330 right here. Made a little caster mound right here, and 330 in the front. All the way across over there is where we got a pretty good sized beaver earlier this season, and came in here the other afternoon after work and had to break a trail through about 100 yards of briars and stuff to get back in here. And I was only going to sit back here for one day, but we're actually back in where the old town of Coldwater, Mississippi used to be. And I think in the late 40s, early 50s, they moved the town when they built Arkabutla Lake, because it would have flooded the town. And here's an old foundation off of something. There's several more foundations through here, and out here in this little flat area, when the water goes down, you can see some of the foundations and steps and stuff that like go to nowhere. And got some duck hunters and stuff over here. The river's just a little farther that way, and yeah, cool. But I'm only gonna be in here, I'm pulling these traps today. I've got a couple more to check. Kind of a small beaver, not gonna be too tough to carry out. From all the signs, this would be a great place to do some deer hunting. It's a little loud because Interstate 55 is just right over here. But yeah, cool. Hopefully we'll be back with some more catches. All right, we'll be back. Oh, by the way, that caster mound weren't there yesterday, and that one was there. Yeah, there's a beaver house just right over there too. Okay, cool. All right, we'll be back. Hey guys, we're back. Here's one of those old foundations that I was telling you about. Of course, the interstate's just right through there. Just cars going by. Anyways, this is a pretty good sized building here. You know, I wonder what this was. So I climbed through without breaking my neck. Yeah, I'm real curious as to what this was. Anyways, like I said, back in the late 40s, early 50s, when the Corps of Engineers built a series of lakes to control flooding, one of the ones they built was Arkabutla, and it dammed up the Coldwater River, and which caused this whole area out here, you know, where I do a lot of trapping, to be flooded. And so they had to move the town of Coldwater over that way. And a lot of the old timers, or people still call it, they'll call this Old Town. And a lot of the old roads and stuff have covered over or grown over by now. And but like I said, this is just an old foundation here. Yep. Coldwater used to be kind of a, I won't say boom town. Back when Elvis Presley was just starting out, Coldwater had a record factory, and they were pressing Elvis Presley's records. And some people used to talk about how he'd come down here and walk around town and play guitar for people and stuff like that. And yep, cool. All right, well, guess that's too much info. All right, well, we'll be back. Sorry, guys, we're back where we started. This beaver's actually a little bigger than I thought. Traps hadn't even been here for 24 hours because I was at these yesterday afternoon. This is it's probably about 8 o'clock in the morning right now. Anyways, I only brought back two 330s and one 220. And like I said, this is a little bit of a tough walk to get back in here. And so like I said, I would like to be down here for you know 3 or 4 days. I think have a pretty good little catch. Saw a lot of coon sign, some otter. Not much beaver sign, but obviously we've got a beaver here. Got some caster mounds that were made fresh, and like I said, there's a beaver house right over here, which is just on the other side of the interstate. We take lots of beavers, and I'm sure they're coming out of here because there's a tunnel that goes under the interstate to that side. And being this close to the river, you'll never catch all the beavers out of here because they're constantly going to be coming out of the river to get in here. Anyway, whatever. But yeah, real happy, man. You know, so I was 1 for 3. That's not bad. All right, well, I'm gonna start the long walk back to the truck with this bad boy, and got a few more sets to check this morning. Hopefully we'll have a few more animals. We'll be back. Hey guys, out here before work. Got this nice little gray fox right here. Yeah, cool. Maybe a little closer look at it. I'm trapping alongside some tray tracks, and here's a sucker growling at me. Anyways, like I said, I'm at the base of some train tracks, and on the other side of the tracks, I've got a couple more sets. We've got a possum in that one. Yeah, cool. All right, we get this thing taken care of, and we'll be back. Hey guys, out here this morning before work. We're along the Coldwater River, and we've got another raccoon in the dog proof. Yeah, cool. I'm really surprised I haven't caught more down here based on the sign. But anyways, of course it's raining down here, and yep, ground's slick already. It's going to get super slick because of this, but it might get the coons moving. Yep, all right, not a bad looking little coon. I actually had this on an extension wire when I first got here. He was up here in these trees right here, and I was hoping he'd do that instead of tearing this up, making a big burn circle so everybody would see it. But anyways, then he went down there. But cool, we'll get him taken care of and get on back down the line. We'll be back. Hey guys, we're back at the truck with that raccoon we just took out of that dog proof. And I didn't notice this till I got back. He's got a rooster tail stuck in his tail. Fishing lure. I actually like to use these. Cool. That's a bonus. Now I don't know if he you know, had this stuck in his tail when he got in the trap, or maybe he picked it up when he was struggling around those you know, down there along the bank or whatever. There's a lot of good fishing down along the Coldwater River. A lot of good catfish and crappie. Big crappie. But anyway, it's cool. That's a bonus for me. Alright, we'll be back. Hey guys, we're just down before we took that raccoon that had the fishing lure stuck in his tail. And we've got us another raccoon. Awesome. A little small side. This is the same set where we got the double on coons day before yesterday. We had another one just up that way. I did not reset that one because I noticed that over there in that corner, some guys have set up a duck blind, and I was really expecting to come back. I reset this trap. I'm sure they saw me. I was really surprised that this was still here. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, that's a nice little raccoon. We'll get him taken care of and shut up and get on down the line. Get to work. Alright, cool. We'll be back. Hey guys, we're out here on this beautiful morning, and looks like we've got a small otter right here. Basically, I had a 220 in this narrow spot in this creek right here, and we're about 50 yards down before we took an otter a little earlier in the season. And up this way we've got a beaver dam, and cool. There's a lot of beaver sign up this way. I think it's just one beaver, but I was trying to avoid the beaver and come down here and either pick up a muskrat or an otter. And cool, we got us an otter. I've only got about 3 more traps to check this morning, and except for this otter, so far we've drawn a complete blank. And this would have been the first day we haven't caught anything. Yeah, so cool. This will brighten the day up. But anyways, yeah, awesome. Alright, well, we'll shut up and get on down the line. Hopefully we got a few more catches. I'm really not going to do too much more. I know I said that I would shut up, but I'm going to say anyway. I'm really not going to do too much nighttime or in the darkness shooting anymore. I mean, you know, you can't really see it that well. And but anyways, yeah, cool. So we'll just try to do daylight shots. Once we're not catching anything during the day, then we'll have to do nighttime shots. Alright guys, we'll be back.